welcome to my Japanese curry making video. I'll just be going through what I do to make chicken curry. Let's go! I have chicken thigh. The meat can vary depending on what you want, so this can be replaced with chicken wings. But yeah, I'm using chicken thigh from Target. Actually, is this from Target? It is from Target. And then got some onions. You only need one. I'm just showing you onions. And then I got some golden brown potatoes, as well as carrots as like a vegetable. So, yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so before we start actually making chicken, I had to make rice. So I almost forgot to do that. Put 3 scoops of rice in, so now I'm gonna wash it. So make sure to wash the rice 4 times, or I don't know, you get shamed on by every Asian in the entire world.
Dishonor! Dishonor on your whole family! Make a note of this. Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow!
One tool, make sure no rice grain kind of falls. It's just, you can see that the water's white. Now you put in clean water. So do that, and because I'm using sushi rice, I will put it to where the sushi rice thing is. Line is, that's what it's called. Man, imagine me forgetting to say line. Or you put in your rice inside the rice cooker, depending on what it is. Make sure you clean the outside so it doesn't damage both the thing and the rice cooker. I love the little tune. Alright, time for all the other stuff. So, here we go. Now the cutting board, as well as a knife.
I see what you have! No!
There's a lot of blood in it, so just make sure you pour it on the sink. So now, just cutting however much chicken you want. I usually go for inside this pack. I usually do 2 because I eat a lot, so. Great. Alright. Into our recycling bin. Oh, crap.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
First try. I'm just putting the leftover chicken inside a quart-sized bag. And once that's all done, put this aside. This will be for later. But it's fine. Alright, now that this is out of the way, time for the vegetables. Alright, for the vegetables, it also varies how much you want. Ooh. Okay, I realized some of these potatoes are not good.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! Alright, so don't use these, obviously. Get some potatoes and all that. That is one funky looking one. Okay.
I would have tricked you.
Huh?
I would have tricked you if you would have pushed me.
Yeah. So. Yep. See ya. I got 3 potatoes, 3 carrots. You want to make sure you grab a trash can and then peel all of that. Because, yeah. Here we go. Peeling. Peeling all the potatoes. Now for the carrots. Ugh, my arm is sore. I finished peeling everything. I also cut the ends because usually you don't want those parts on the carrots. So, and voila. You just start cutting into, again, bite sizes. Yeah. So I'll quickly go through that. I just cut myself there. That was scary. Now the carrots. Alright. Alright. Onions. This is a giant one, I'm not gonna lie. So just make sure you pull out all the outside layer, kind of throw them away. Don't want to get too cut off the ends. Way so you can easily peel off the skin because it's all kind of paper. Oh my eyes! Goodness gracious. Also, if you have a cut, be careful. It stings, but so either way. Now, onion cut in half. Wow, this is a giant onion. I'm probably gonna have to. Anyways, now for the onions, you want long pieces, so you see, make sure you cut it this way. Alright, so time for the cooking part. Get yourself some olive oil or whatever oil you like to use. I would recommend olive oil, but up to you. Make sure you dose a couple. Make sure the heat is on like medium to first make sure the oil starts kind of be a little watery. Oh, my rice is done. Yippee! Alright, and it's kinda, I guess if the oil looks watery and is like, I guess ready to start putting stuff in, grab your onions and just kinda put it in there. I think I put it in too early, but it's fine. Super sad, that's fine. I kinda increased the heat to a bit above medium, so just to make sure to cook it faster and all that. Okay, so I kind of misspoke. You should probably put it to medium high so it can cook faster, not medium. Sorry. I'm waiting for it, so. I guess also, depending on how confident your cooking skills are, this will probably take longer or shorter. So I'm a little bit more confident since I've made this multiple times. So I put a medium high to just get it caramelized faster. I want to try to get all the water out of the onions. I don't know if you can see that, but kind of golden brown. Not yet, but it doesn't have to be perfect, obviously, but you know. Oh, some of them are. Like that. It's golden brownish. Cooked. You kind of want to be quick with this. You want to make sure the oil and the onions are a little bit separated. And this is the time you put in your chicken. And you also want it, same thing for this. You want it to be golden brown. Just be quick with it. Yeah. Put some oil on top just so all the rest of it. Chicken thighs should also be, or whatever, chicken wings should also be up to golden brown. So this might take a hot minute. Kind of gotta wait for it. So. Alright, once you think it's cooked enough, grab your clean water and then just start filling it up.
Alright, I kind of did a little bit of a mistake here. Just pour the water up to where it just fills the chicken and then put in your vegetables and then refill it with water, just so you don't accidentally put too much water like my idiot self right here.
Make sure not to overflow it. Okay, I kind of put too much. I'm not gonna lie. Still on medium heat. Just, yeah, it's fast. Cooking it a little bit faster. So, just make sure you're by your side. By this time, you can go clean your dishes that you have. So, a couple of dishes I gotta clean. But just keep an eye on the actual pot and wait till it boils. Not, yeah, big bubbles. Don't forget to stir it a couple times just to make sure nothing sticks at the bottom or burns, which it shouldn't, but you know, never. Better safe than sorry, right? This video is actually sponsored by Rage. No, I'm joking. I wish it was sponsored. That'd be hilarious. Alright, by this time it will be bubbling. Well, that's actually a lot more than I thought. Now, here comes the fun part. Depending on what you have, which if you have the block, I'll show you how to do it, but I have the powder, so it's a little bit easier. I just kind of put and go. So here is the powder. Just one. I'll put one more because I like it to be a little bit more saucy. Anyways, once this is done, just kind of stir it around and let it, you know, marinate. Make sure you don't get if you have a powder, make sure you don't put this back inside the bag, or that will kind of ruin all the powder. So yeah, but if it's still too watery, put more in. If not, then you have it right. So anyways, if you have the block, you'll grab a spoon. Hopefully you have a spoon that's a little bit deeper. You'll put the block inside. You'll grab whatever. You'll put it in the actual water, and then you'll let it heat up and stir it around. And then once it's like liquid, then you kind of pour it out, make sure everything's in there, and let it stir around within the actual pot. I don't know if it's actually enough powder, so I will put more. You are ready to eat your Japanese curry.
made curry. First bite.
Hey, chill.
Oh, that's good. That's super good. Anyways, hope you enjoyed me watching me make curry. Found this useful. Like, subscribe, comment. I don't know. You can do whatever. I don't really care. But yeah. Bon appetit. I'm hungry.